What's up, everybody? This is Stuart here, doing my very first audio commentary. Sort of second, I went through this whole video and did the audio commentary and then realized that I had plugged in my microphone wrong. So here we are doing the second one, but kind of the first for everyone else. So anyway, what this is this is my first time coming out to Light and Frost Reach. I had a couple contracts to take out some skimmers out here. Not a bad deal, something like kill 12 skimmers, get 15 million credits between the multiple contracts I had. So why not? Light and Frost Reach is out in Baldur, which is an Empire controlled system. I like the Empire, I get along well with them, so I really didn't want to mess up any relationship with the Empire, but with Baldur Empire League, that's okay if I lose a few points with them. So I figured come out to Light and Frost Reach, check out the facility, see how easy it's going to be to take out skimmers, and kind of go from there. So at this point I'm like, okay, just do a flyover, check it out, see what the terrain's like, see what the buildings are like. Usually with other facilities that I've taken out skimmers, you don't really want to be tangling with the turrets. They don't get you any points and it can rack up some bad blood. But taking out skimmers, get a bit of a bounty, complete a mission, it all works out in the end. So I brought with me today just one of my smaller shuttlecrafts. I figured, the plan was scout it out, drop my SRV down, maybe take out a few skimmers, and head back to the main base, see if I need to bring back some heavier ships. But since SRVs are pretty much all the same, and it doesn't really matter what ship you use to bring them down, so at this point I'm like, okay, well, trespass, not so bad. I'm about to trespass the facility with a bunch of plasma rounds, so no worries. But I figure try and go around the trespass zone, and then swing back and try and take a look at it sideways. But since we do not have VR yet on PlayStation 4, kind of can't look through the sunroof, which is a nice thing about this ship. If we did have VRs, there is a bit of a sunroof you can see over there. So I figure, alright, well, I've got find, so might as well go over the facility and whatever if I get more trespass fines, right? I do notice that green dot coming around, that's a system security, but again, I'm in good standing with Baldur Empire League currently, so no problem. Racked up another fine. They can keep fining me. So at this point I'm like, alright, let's see if we can find somewhere to land. And then I see that it changed from a fine to a bounty. That's not good. So I already start thinking maybe I shouldn't be landing, because right there the Cobra's on me. So I kind of forgot at this point that I was running the shuttle. I'm used to flying fast ships, and I just figured I'd boost a couple times and I would be out of the way, no problem. But that's not happening here. This adder is not that modded. As far as guns, it's only got one medium pulse laser turret, so I really didn't want to see about tangling with him, but I'm kind of figuring out at this point that I'm not gonna get away. He is faster than me, and he's keeping me at just a nice range to get those burst lasers of his on me. At least I figured they're burst lasers. I don't know, they're ripping my shields up. So trying to just figure out for myself at this point what to do, I was a bit concerned. So I figured, well, you know what? We'll pull out the pulse laser. We'll see if I can do any damage to his shields. It's on a turret on the top of the ship, so I'm trying to just see what it does. And you can see that I got about 3 or 4 hits, and his shields didn't even go down one line, so that's not going to work either. The only good thing about doing that nice little spin maneuver is that it got me a little bit further away, but he's gaining again, so now we're off to plan C, which is try and warp out of here. If I had been thinking a little bit more clear, I would have already put power back into the engines, but I was kind of hoping at the time that the shields might boost back up, but they just keep falling. So at some point here I'm going to get smart and put the power back into the engines. Yeah, shields are about to go down. Yeah, as long as I can keep some distance from him, then the SSD can charge. Considering he's a small ship, if he was a bigger ship like an Anaconda or something, no way I'm gonna get away from that. And this is why I always have heat sinks on my ships. That is the worst thing to have your systems go out because of heat damage. And we're off. Yay, I got away. But that really did not go like I planned.
Shields online.
So this is just coming back into port and end of the commentary. That went by a lot faster when I was going through it. I really didn't realize it was like 7 minutes of time until I came back and looked at the video. But it was a lot of fun. You know, there was that concern that I might get blown up. I will say that since that visit to Light and Frost, I've picked up a few more contracts. I believe I've got contracts worth about 35 million credits. I need to tally them up for taking out 12 skimmers, and that is the goal. That's the plan, because I kind of have something against Light and Frost now, and I really want to get down there and take out some skimmers for some credits. But yeah, it was fun. Definitely not bringing back the shuttle. Probably take in like a Python, something that can tangle with system security if they come out. There's a nice shot of the Adder. You can see it's not a very complex ship. Serves its purposes, you know. It is one of the few ships in the small category. In fact, I don't know if there's any other small category ships that have multi-crew. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to my first commentary. I'll go and review this now, and you know, if this wasn't too bad, not too grinding to my ears, maybe I'll do this more as far as commentating on videos that I post. Again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.